Hey everyone! Welcome to today's video. We will be taking a look at the top 10 new Nintendo Switch and Switch 2 games coming in March 2026.
Where's the shade? Where's Ren?
OPUS Prism Peak is a story-driven adventure where you play a weary grown-up who finds himself caught outside of reality. Using your old camera, you'll explore an ethereal realm and its ties to the world you left behind, uncover its mysteries, and ultimately find your way home. You are a weary, middle-aged photojournalist retreating from a life of disappointment in the city to find solace in your roots. But an unexpected accident leaves you stranded in an ethereal mountain realm where you cross paths with a mysterious girl. The game OPUS Prism Peak, upcoming Switch and Switch 2 release date in the USA is confirmed to be Thursday, March 26th. The legendary fighting series makes its Steam debut with Virtua Fighter 5 R.E.V.O. Challenge the greatest fighters in the world in the ultimate remaster of the classic 3D fighter, now featuring rollback netcode support, gorgeous 4K graphics, and all the bone-crunching martial arts combat of the renowned original. The anticipated game, Virtua Fighter 5 R.E.V.O. World Stage, upcoming Switch 2 release date in the USA is confirmed to be Thursday, March 26th.
The Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meetup and Bellabelle Park game adds more
The next evolution of 2D side-scrolling Super Mario Bros. Games is making its way to Nintendo Switch. When you encounter a Wonder Flower in the game, it triggers miraculous changes. Pipes spring to life, waves of enemies materialize, and characters might undergo cosmetic transformations, thereby modifying the gameplay in unforeseeable ways. Each course is a reservoir of excitement and unique surprises. Super Mario Bros. Wonder introduces Princess Peach, Princess Daisy, and Yoshi as playable characters, alongside familiar favorites like Mario, Luigi, and Toad. Moreover, it marks the debut of Mario's newest power-up, allowing him to morph into Elephant Mario. What other marvels could this game hold? More information will be unveiled in due course, so stay tuned. The anticipated game Super Mario Bros. Wonder, upcoming Switch 2 release date in the USA is confirmed to be Thursday, March 26th.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meetup in Bellabelle Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2 March 26th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Super Mario Bros. Wonder on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meetup in Bellabelle Park by purchasing the Upgrade Pack. 3 amiibo figures from Super Mario Bros. Wonder will also be available.
Rated E10 for ages 10 and up.
Neo Cisco has been shaken by organized crime, a deadly virus, and more, and each time justice and right have prevailed thanks to a small band of brave fighters. Now they must rise up again to face an overwhelming evil and discover the true mastermind behind these past events. Jaleco's Rushing Beat returns, bringing a beat-em-up cocktail with new moves, new weapons, and new allies, and an exciting 2-player co-op story for double the impact. With easy-to-use auto combos, even beginners can enjoy exhilarating action. Chain together your own combos with various actions like counterattacks, follow-up strikes, and weapon-based attacks. The game, Rushing Beat EX, Return of Brawl Brothers, upcoming Switch 2. Release date in the USA is confirmed to be Thursday, March 19th. Shadow Tactics is a hardcore tactical stealth game set in Japan around the Edo period. A new shogun seizes power over Japan and enforces nationwide peace. In his battle against conspiracy and rebellion, he recruits 5 specialists with extraordinary skills for assassination, sabotage, and espionage. The game Shadow Tactics, Blades of the Shogun, upcoming Switch 2, release date in the USA is confirmed to be Wednesday, March 18th.
Huh?
Create your legacy from the first pitch to the final inning with the most immersive MLB The Show yet. Experience true-to-life gameplay across new, expanded, and enhanced game modes with evolved features and new stadium effects. The game MLB The Show, 26 upcoming Switch release date in the USA is confirmed to be Tuesday, March 17th.
Make your mark. Become a legend.
Lock and load into the Starship Troopers universe and join the mobile infantry in the most realistic depiction of war ever made. Experience an original story in this action-packed, first-person retro shooter. Would you like to know more? The United Citizen Federation is calling on you to join the fight for humanity. You'll witness humanity's noble efforts to safeguard the galaxy firsthand. Wield the diverse and unique mobile infantry arsenal to burn, dismember, and cripple the arachnid threat in first-person, high-action warfare through the eyes of Sammy. The arachnid menace has spread far from their home planet of Klendathu, invading human territory across the galaxy. Once inspiring colonies of human beauty, ingenuity, and collaboration, now lie torn apart by the merciless and unprovoked bug threat. Sign up today and protect not just our world, but the future of the human race. The game Starship Troopers Ultimate Bug War, upcoming Switch 2, release date in the USA is confirmed to be Monday, March 16th.
To the Roughnecks! Rico's Roughnecks! War! Would you like to know more?
When you're planning your next vacation, why not plan to visit Zegama Beach?
O sacred stone, join rider and spirit in unfailing kinship.
This all-new adventure is the latest installment in the popular RPG series where monster riders embark on thrilling journeys across the vast world of Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter Stories? 3. Twisted Reflection tells the story of 2 nations on the path to ruin. Amidst the growing crystal encroachment facing the lands of Azuria and Vermeil, the discovery of a mysterious egg gives cause for hope. From the shell hatches a monster long thought to be extinct, a Rathalos. However, this glimmer quickly gives way to despair, as a second monster emerges from the egg. The twin Rathalos share the same mark as the twin Skyscale Rathalos, portents of destruction that harken back to a civil war waged 200 years ago. As the environment deteriorates and monsters face extinction, the flames of war once again begin to stir. The anticipated game, Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, upcoming Switch 2. Release date in the USA is confirmed to be Friday, March 13th, 2026.
You sure?
These kind folks drove the thing up.
Who are they?
Back to the Dawn offers an enthralling RPG experience set within the foreboding walls of a maximum security prison. Drawing inspiration from legendary prison dramas like Prison Break and Escape from Alcatraz, players step into the shoes of a journalist wrongfully imprisoned and ensnared in a labyrinthine conspiracy. Deception, surveillance, and fluctuating loyalties lurk around every corner, requiring players to stay vigilant and adaptable. Whether forging delicate alliances, stoking intense rivalries, ascending the prison's ranks, or maneuvering through a maze of choices, each decision is crucial. Your actions will be instrumental in your pursuit of freedom and unraveling the truth. The game. Back to the Dawn, upcoming Switch and Switch 2 release date in the USA is on Thursday, March 5th.
生き抜いて闇を暴けバックトゥーザドーンブレイクザアニマルプリズム
Scott Pilgrim EX is an action-adventure game where players can fight as Scott Pilgrim, Ramona Flowers, and more as they battle through the fractured time and space of Toronto. The combat gameplay is driven by instinct and improvisation, a hectic ballet of fists and flair that rewards strategy, spontaneity, and a good bit of brawling chaos. String together stylish combos, experiment with wacky weapons, and unleash over-the-top special attacks. Characters can be upgraded with special badges that enhance their stats and grant special bonuses. The anticipated game, Scott Pilgrim EX upcoming Switch release date in the USA is on Tuesday, March 3rd, 2026. Thanks for watching Roger Gaming. Please leave a like and comment your favorite game on the list. And subscribe!
Your show